everyone, how's it going? Christina here. Hope you're all doing well. Welcome back to another video. Happy Friday. I am so excited to be able to cover Dark Brett for you. A lot of great things happening with this project, so I'm really excited to kind of dive in and give you all the updates. The developers have been working really hard. It's been a while since I've covered this one on the channel, but I like to keep all my subscribers updated, and there's been a lot of happenings with this project, so I'm really excited to get started. We're going to dive right in, take a look at the website, the chart, of course, and their X page. I just want to make note, this is a newly designed website. They worked very hard on it. I think it looks fantastic. It's clean, the logo is looking great, and it kind of has that dark feel and tone to it, which goes great with the Dark Brett character. So I think this is very well done, and we're going to go through the whole website first. So we've got the home tab, the buy tab, white paper tab. You can click on all of these. There's also something below that I'll show you. If you'd like to download their white paper, you could do that as well. Really nice logo here, as I mentioned before. We have the CA address, contract address, so you could either click on this or copy and paste. We've got all of their important tabs here, including their X page and Telegram. If you're interested in speaking with like-minded people or other investors in Dark Brett, I would definitely suggest getting on their X page and in their Telegram community. Especially if you're interested in just kind of having a productive chat with other investors and like-minded people. So that is available. There's also something I will mention as we get further down the page here on Tangem. There's some exciting news with that for Dark Brett. And then we move on here to some graphic design. I think they have a great artist on board. This looks awesome to me. I think one of the very important things with the project is their art, because I think it's a reflection of how much effort they're actually putting into the project. I think if you have great art, it just shows that the developers and team members of the project are very passionate. So when you have good art, I think that's a really great sign, and it just shows that they're putting effort into building the community. So this is really nicely done. I love that. Who is Dark Brett? Dark Brett is the shadowy counterpart to Brett, embodying introspection and hidden truths. Together, they represent two sides of the same coin, balancing light and dark. So just a little summarization there. I like that a lot. Why is Dark Brett unique? Dark Brett isn't just a meme. It's a symbol of balance and community engagement, standing out through transparency. The project's vision: we embrace decentralization and community involvement, allowing flexibility and growth in the ever-changing meme token world. Why Dark Brett? Built on Solana, Dark Brett ensures secure transactions with huge growth potential. Join us and be part of something unique. And of course, more exchanges to come. I know that the developers are really working hard on getting more exchanges, so more to come there. And we've got some more graphic design. Moving on to Tangem. So Dark Brett now has a partnership with Tangem. If you use their code, you could get 10% off your order, and at the same time, you will be supporting Dark Brett. So if you are invested in Dark Brett right now, and you believe in it, and let's say you're a regular investor and you have investments in other coins and such, and you don't have a hard wallet yet, hardware cold wallet, Tangem is a great option. I actually have some exciting news myself regarding Tangem. I'm not announcing it yet, but there's more to come with Tangem. Tangem is a great buy. It's a great option when you're trying to figure out what kind of cold wallet you'd like to use. It's safe, it's secure, it's easy to set up, and I just think it's a great company, and they've really put a lot of time and effort into their services and products, and I just think it's a really great option if you're looking for a hardware wallet, cold storage, and I can't emphasize having that enough. If you're using hot wallets, I would not continue to do that. Very easily hackable, and not secure by it's not secure by any means. So if you're looking for a great hardware wallet and you are a dark Brett investor or supporter, please consider getting a Tangem wallet through Dark Brett. The link is right here, and you will get 10% off. Moving on to tokenomics, 10 billion supply, 100% burned, not mintable. Dev wallet 5.4%, and more than 650 holders, and they already burned 45,685,422. Wow. So just some tokenomics listed there for you. Some more graphic design, which looks awesome. We've got the how to buy tabs, very important. And so if you're a newbie, because I know a lot of people are going to comment at the bottom, how do I buy this? Christina, where is this listed? Tell me how to buy it. If you ever have questions on like how to buy it step by step, all of these meme coin websites have how to buy step by step. So this is Dark Brett step by step, and you could simply click on the buy tab. You want to make sure you have a Phantom wallet for this as well. And again, this is on the Solana chain. So you'll be working with Solana for this. More graphic design. And this is the option to download the white paper. So if you want to see their roadmap, we've got some interactive, cool graphic design, a video here, which is awesome. And that's the end. So this is a really nicely done website. Again, I know they're working really hard on it, and I think it came out great. So if you're interested in learning more about Dark Brett, head on over to their website. Let's head on over to the chart next. So this is from, let's see. So today is the 11th. So I'm just gonna read the all-time lows here, which was yesterday, and then we'll read the all-time high. And it's at a price point right now of that's 4 zeros 13. Not bad. I think this definitely has a chance to hit 1 cent this bull cycle. I'm not going to give like hard predictions on this yet because it's still relatively new and the developers are still kind of like working on it, but I think it has a great narrative and a great backing. And a lot of people are catching on to this project. It's got that Matt Fury-esque kind of theme going. And it has loose ties to the Pepe Brett universe and that kind of stuff. So it definitely has a strong narrative and the potential to do very well. And obviously, I think now would be the time to buy it because we are in October. So, October, November, December are going to be important times for the bull cycle. So, great. It's at a relatively cheap price right now, and I think we could definitely see it hit 1 cent well into 2025. That's not anytime soon, but definitely well into 2025. So we're looking at the all-time low here. This is that's 4 zeros 1241. We've got an all-time high of 1349. So it is on its way up a little bit here in the last 24 hours. Looking at the 7-day chart here, we've got an all-time low of 1039 and an all-time high of 1608. So it is down slightly for the past 7 days. That's okay because as you can see, it's really kind of making its way back up. And then looking at the month here, a little bit of up and down, but that's relatively normal. So we have an all-time high here of 2102 and an all-time low of 1171. And then we see it go back up again and then down a little bit and then back up. This is normal. Um, Definitely normal. Uh, these are just fluctuations, you know, pre bull cycle or pre-peak of the bull cycle. So it's making its way back up a little bit. Keep in mind the market crash right now is kind of keeping a lot of meme coins down. So I think that's definitely adding to this. But once this gets a lot of exchange listings, I know for a fact it's really going to pump. So I would be getting it right now. Get yourself a small bag of this, perhaps a $50, $100 bag. That's usually what I tell most people to get for these smaller meme coins because at the end of the day, any meme coin, no matter how great or how stable it is still a risk. Um, Meme coins just have that riskness, to them. They tend to be volatile. They could go to zero at any time. So, just play it safe. But I would definitely get like a nice small bag of this. I think this might even correlate to Brett on base. So as Brett on base pumps, I think Dark Brett has the potential to kind of pump with it. I don't think they're directly correlated, but because they're related in terms of narrative, I think that they could kind of be loosely connected. So I would keep an eye on the Brett chart, Brett on base. I would even keep an eye on the Brett chart for Ethereum, because I think there's kind of a good probability that these all might pump together. So let's head on over. We have the X page. So again, awesome art. And I think if you want to see like most of their art, I would be following them on X. I think for any meme project, that's where you're gonna see most of their art. Dark Brett is posting every day. I share a lot of their art on my X page as well. So yeah, so this is a good place to kind of see that if you're into graphic design. So we have their pinned tweet here regarding their partnership with Tangem. Just a reminder, 10% discount when you follow that link, and you will also be supporting Dark Brett. And then here we have all of the awesome art as well as different updates on what the project is doing. So if you want to stay updated on this, on any happenings, any updates, movement in the chart, that kind of stuff, definitely, give them a follow on here. Great art again. We even have some interactive video art that they do very nicely. I think honestly, like probably Dork Lord, also known as Dorky, and this project, Dark Brett, are my two favorite for graphic design. It's just so well done. It's clean. And both projects have really great artists on board. So, like, I literally love this art. I think it's like colorful, vibrant. It's awesome. So, literally pages and pages of this. So, if you want to take a look, like I said, just head on over to their X page. And, I try to really share it all. So, that is a brief overview or a brief view of their X page. Telegram link is also up here. Website link is also available on their X page if you're looking for a link for that. So that's pretty much it. So, lots of happenings with this coin. Chart is kind of making its way back up. Chart is looking good. I think it's at a good price point. It's an active chart. It's not at a standstill. It's moving, whether that means up or down. Got a great website, got a great narrative. The art is awesome, and developers are working really hard. I think if we see some exchange listings in the next 3 months. By the end of the year, this is really going to pump. So please pay attention to this one, guys. Buy yourselves a small bag now. Now is the time to get it. It's at a nice, cheap price. And I think we will definitely see this moving up to 1 cent sometime in 2025. So now would be the time to get yourselves a nice small bag. So do not forget about dark Brett. I know everyone is consumed with Brett on Base and Brett on Ethereum, but do not forget about dark Brett. I have a lot of faith in this project and it really has massive potential. So please get yourselves a small bag of this now. Just a few things before I end the video as well. My social media links are in the description section: Instagram, X, Discord server. I also have a monthly membership going on for $3.99 a month if you're interested. And my merch store is up and running. Check that out on the store tab on my channel if you're interested. That'll take you directly to my store. Everything's personally designed by me, so if you're interested in any crypto themed merch, please take a look. And of course, if you made it this far in the video, thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe. Get yourself a small bag of dark Brett, and I will see you all in the next video. Thanks, guys.